Picture this. Your turn at karaoke comes up, and it's the song you've been secretly practicing for weeks. Your heart pounds, your palms get sweaty. You open your mouth, and let's just say, it doesn't quite match the Adele power ballad you imagined. Sound familiar? Don't worry, we've all been there. Everyone bombs a note from time to time. But what if those karaoke mishaps, those childhood choir rejections, are just symptoms of the real problem? What if thinking you can't sing has less to do with your voice and more to do with your mindset? The truth is that singing is a skill, not just a gift handed out at birth. And like any skill, some of us got a head start, and some need a little more practice. But guess what? You absolutely can train your voice and tap into that hidden potential. Bad experiences can hinder your progress. Negative feedback can set us back and leave us with a warped reality of our singing capability. Do you remember singing as a kid and having that joy squashed by a careless comment? Maybe stage fright froze you during a school play, or an elementary school teacher made a cringing face, or maybe your older sibling laughed when your voice cracked on stage. Oof, these moments sting, don't they? Negative experiences can create mental blocks and physical tension, leading to flinching or tightness in our throats when we try to sing high notes. Sadly, even a single careless comment can destroy our confidence, leading to harsh self-critique that translates into physical tension. This fear and self-doubt make it much harder to sing with control, affecting our ability to hold a steady pitch. Singers often come to me defeated, convinced they'll never find their voice. It breaks my heart because I know their potential is waiting to be unlocked. My mission is to break through their self-doubt, understand the roots of their struggles, and create a safe haven where they can transform their sound into something beautiful and expressive. I accomplish this through a combination of technical guidance to address specific vocal challenges, exercises to build confidence and overcome mental blocks, and creating a supportive environment where singers can rediscover the joy of their own voices. It's not about your natural talent. Natural talent isn't required to become a good singer. It's wasted without training and will be outdone by those who work hard. Think about athletes. Are they born amazing? Or do they practice? A beginner weightlifter wouldn't expect to deadlift 300 pounds on day one, right? The same goes for singing. It takes time, dedication, and learning the proper techniques to develop your range, control, and vocal power. Think of singing as a whole body activity. Your vocal cords are part of the picture, as are the muscles that control your breath. It's all about coordination and control, like training for a sport or learning a dance. Ballerinas aren't born with perfect form. However, with the right exercises and consistent practice, they develop the flexibility and control to move with power and grace. Your voice has the potential for power, agility, and sweet, clear notes. You just have to train your muscles to work together smoothly. Let me bust a big myth. Saying someone's tone deaf because they don't know how to sing yet is like calling someone leg deaf because they aren't in shape to run a marathon. It doesn't make sense. With proper technique, dedication, and some good old-fashioned hard work, most people can learn to sing in a joyful and fulfilling way. You may be hearing yourself wrong. Have you ever cringed when you heard your voice on a recording? Here's a fun experiment. Trust me, this is going to blow your mind. Try speaking while plugging your ears. It sounds weird, doesn't it? Like you're underwater or speaking through a thick pillow. Here's the thing. We hear ourselves differently than others do. Sound travels differently through our bones, internal hearing, than through the air, external hearing, causing our voice to sound deeper, muffled, and less resonant than it actually is. It probably sounds higher or thinner than you imagined. That's the real you. Well, the you that everyone hears anyway. For many singers, the disconnect between their internal self-perception and reality can be super discouraging. Your voice sounds differently in your head than it does in the world. Someone with ears you can trust can help you overcome this obstacle. An excellent vocal coach will act like a sound mirror for your voice. They become your trusted set of ears. They'll give you an honest assessment of your voice. More importantly, with their guidance, you'll gain the tools to balance your sound, smooth out any rough spots, and develop that beautiful, consistent tone you've always dreamed of. They help you comprehend how others hear you and teach you how to make your voice match the fantastic sound you imagine in your mind. Think of your singing as a hidden treasure chest, a little dusty and tarnished, but full of raw potential. With the right approach, an unexpectedly brilliant sound can emerge. New, impressive, and uniquely you. Improvement takes time, much like a dancer perfects their timing and movement, or an athlete focuses on strengthening specific muscle groups. So, how do you open that treasure chest and uncover your hidden voice? I've got 3 suggestions. 1. Conquer mental blocks and seek support. Don't let fears hold you back. Find the courage to ask for help. In private lessons, you'll receive expert guidance in a supportive environment. Remember, Singing doesn't have to be all about solo performances. Enjoy the fun of singing with others in community choirs, jam sessions with friends, or even karaoke nights. 2. Playful practice expands your vocal toolbox. Belt out your favorite songs, experiment with silly voices, and pay attention to what feels good and what feels strained. Imitating other singers, or even funny cartoon voices, helps you discover all the things your voice can do. 3. Find a trusted mentor for personalized growth. A vocal coach will give you warm ups and exercises to help you find the balance that makes your voice sound its best. Think of it like a painter mixing colors. You'll learn to paint with all the colors of your voice. With the right tools, you can unlock your voice's true beauty. Remember, it's not about becoming the next pop star or hitting physically impossible notes. It's about embracing the joy of making music with your unique instrument and sharing that gift with the world, or even just with yourself. Ready to unlock that hidden treasure and let your voice shine? Check out this video about how to read sheet music using sightreadingfactory.com. It's a tool I use in my studio to help students match pitch, develop their ears, and sing the right notes, even if they've never heard the song before.